Hello, buddies. Hello, everyone. And hello, Evie. First of all,
Hi.
look at here. We're back live. It's been a while since the last time that we've been live. So we're very excited to be here, to be back. And we are actually not in Liverpool, like from who you can see, but we have access to the dress rehearsal and we're here to talk everything about this second dress rehearsal of the first semi-final. Evie, how are you today and how do you feel about Eurovision this year now that you have all the songs and all the rehearsals?
I'm super excited. Like after last year, I just feel like all the Eurovision spirit that I had in previous years is back, which I'm very happy because like 2022 was hell of a year for all of us. So it's good to be back, full glam, and from what I could see, like we are having a very good year ahead of us. So I'm super excited. It's gonna be tomorrow. Oh my god. Doesn't the time
Yeah,
flies? It does.
and usually now we would have the jury show, so today's rehearsal would be so important. But yeah, we all know that things are different this year. And yeah, I'm so excited to for all of the songs, this whole organization. Today we're gonna see Rita Ora, I guess, performing on stage. So I can tell you all the details about that and all the details about every single song. And yes, last year it wasn't the best. Like we can set it up like that. First of all, yeah, songs wise, maybe organization wise, maybe it was after COVID, it wasn't the best. But this year, I think we're going strong. So the dress rehearsal starts in 2 minutes. Evie, what would be your ideal, let's say, qualifiers without watching the full performances? I'm gonna close this window.
I would start definitely with Finland as a number one qualifier.
Okay, something happened in my house. I have no idea what happened.
Ghosts.
Yeah. Anyway, probably it's my cat. Let's go on.
Probably. Yeah, so I would start definitely with Finland as a number one qualifier from this semi.
We have
Then I would
images.
go with
Sorry. Go
Norway.
on. Yes.
Um, then following up with Moldova for me, it's the Moldova for me. Then it's Serbia. We are now at 4. Then I gotta add
Hmm.
Sweden, even though I'm like not the biggest fan. Then
Hmm.
the number 6 would be Czech Republic.
Hmm.
Number 7 would be Croatia. Number 8 would be the
Croatia.
Netherlands. Yeah, definitely Croatia. This is a must for me this year. Like Croatia is a must. Number
Okay.
8 would be the Netherlands, like I said. Then probably Switzerland. And a
Hmm.
little bit of unpopular opinion, but Malta or Ireland.
Ireland is indeed an unpopular opinion, but Malta, to be honest, it's a very uplifting song. I could see it doing great. Even though, oh no, actually, let's be honest. I'm not sure if it will go do great. It's a very hard semi-final. Ah, so the event just starts. The sound of happiness. Oh my God, it's Eurovision and it's starting. Like you'll know right now, have the sound, and you have the video about how everything will start. And it's a kid watching Eurovision. First of all, hello Mariano as well. Welcome. So this video just shows us a small kid who is from Liverpool, super excited that Eurovision is happening in Liverpool. And He's going
This is
around the
so
neighborhood.
me.
Yeah.
This is so me. Talking to my friends that have absolutely like zero interest in Eurovision. This is me like, it's Eurovision time.
Yeah, so it's kids like literally going everywhere in the city telling them that Eurovision is coming to Liverpool. And I think this is your as Eurofan going everywhere telling them Eurovision is happening. So yes, Malta is your last qualifier, let's say Evie, before we go
Yeah,
on here.
yeah.
Okay,
I
interesting.
would say Malta. Like, I think I would prefer Malta over Ireland because I don't know. I just don't like the
Yeah.
way Ireland looks from what I saw on the second rehearsal. I would just like really. Uh,
Hmm. By the way, now we see how they incorporate Ukraine in everything. They put the flags everywhere, the colors in their stadium, on the nails, on the cakes. We saw a drag queen, but I couldn't realize who she is. I'm not sure if
I can't
she's
help you with that. And of course, we do have a little bit mix of Ukraine since this is a co-host,
exactly.
a special year.
Such a unique and special year indeed, and I think this gives this year something that will stay in the books of history. Like we had 1969, like this year four countries won. This is kind of like that year. This year that it happened in another country because of the war. And now we're transferred into the stage, and that kid that was going around the town is now on stage.
He has come a long way, that boy. So
Mm.
young. Oh, this is so pretty.
That's a very, very cute boy. Watching into a mirror, technically. But on the other side, it's probably a kid from Ukraine. You cannot hear a sound, right?
Hmm?
I'm asking the people if they can hear what we can hear.
This is so beautiful. Like it really is.
No. Thank you so much, Fen. Thank you so much, Fen. So now with this opening ceremony, Rita Ora shows up with many dancers. She wears like a beautiful black latex dress with like purple fire. Oh, no, it's
Isn't
not
it
Rita Ora.
Julia?
So no. Yeah, it's
No,
not
it's
Rita Ora.
it's
It was
it's it's
Manfred.
Julia.
Yeah. Because we had the first shot who was far away, and I thought it was Rita Ora because that was my
Isn't
expectation.
Rita Ora blonde?
Yeah.
No, this is Julia. Julia
Yeah.
Sanina,
It
one of
was.
our hosts this year,
But she's very beautiful.
opening the show with woo!
So I have a lot of.
That's what I like as an opening. This is what I like.
Yeah, it has a lot of energy. The dancers are going crazy with their costumes, like the yellow and purple, pink. I'm not good with
In the
colors.
colors of this year's logo.
Exactly, and the blue. And a lot of fire everywhere on the dress, on the guitar, on stage. I'm so excited to see this year's songs and how they perform. The stage looks amazing, by the way.
It does. It definitely does. Like compared to what we had last year.
Mm.
Come on.
And I'm so excited to see how the countries are going to use this amazing stage. It's so funny that I saw Julia there and I thought it was Rita Ora.
And we do welcome our host this year.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the Graham Norton, though.
He's in
Yet.
the he's no, I think he's coming on there for final only.
Ah, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That
I
sucks
just
because I
also
love
found out
him.
about it like a couple of days ago that he's right now he's supposed to be hosting on BBC One Radio, and
Mm-hmm.
then he's coming for the final, which was kind of surprising because they presented him as like, the biggest star of this host crew, and then it came to the light that he's just hosting a final.
Exactly. Oh my God, listening to all of those audience members there going crazy. I love it. Especially when she speaks Ukrainian. What do you think about the dresses of the three hosts? First of all, let's
I hope you ain't gonna ask me. So
let's describe them
I'm sorry,
first.
but they really are.
Except for the black latex one of Julia. What about the other two? It feels beautiful having. I'm sorry, I went from the dresses to another topic, but it feels beautiful now that they're talking about last year and how UK is hosting this year. Now you have this collaboration between two countries. It's nothing we had before. So it's very interesting to see two cultures coming together.
It's kind of like I don't think that it's sad, but it's like kind of unfortunate that we only have like 37 countries.
Yeah. Do you think also it's because of the costs?
I think yeah, but I don't know because like if you look at some countries that have like a very low budget are participating, like
Yeah,
Moldova.
Moldova.
I don't know. Like I think that one thing is a cause, the other thing is probably visa. And also like in the case of North Macedonia, it's I think the reason of their very low success, even though like they had a blast in 2019, but like
Yeah.
2019 was their first qualification since 2012, if I
Yeah, but
remember correctly. So I think they did not want to invest too much into such an expensive country like UK and basically funding another flop.
yeah. But many countries, what they do is that they just collaborate with recording labels, which I don't support that much. But it gives the country the opportunity to say, "Hey, you pay for them for most, and then I'm just taking the entry to the to Eurovision." I'm excited to see
I don't
Norway opening up. Go on. Yeah, sorry.
I don't like the white chartboards again.
You
I
mean
didn't like them in Rotterdam and I don't like them now at all.
the wild chart behind the names of the countries?
Yeah,
You mean?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So because our friends here do not see what we see, so it's better to explain.
Yeah, I just don't like it.
Hmm.
Looks cheap. But who am I to judge? I'm not a graphic designer.
Even if we are doing great in graphic design for our Instagram. Oh my God, we're so ready to start. We're gonna have Norway coming up soon. One
I'm
of your
so
faves,
curious
isn't
about the
it?
postcards. I'm so
Me
curious about the
too.
postcards. Okay, so we are starting a postcard in Ukraine. Then we fast travel to United Kingdom.
So we see specific places from both countries, the Library of Kiev and now the Library of Liverpool.
And now we are in
In one.
Norway.
Oh my God.
Wow, that's cool.
Oh.
It's cool.
So they
Very
find a place and then
creative.
they connect all three countries, like the participating UK and Ukraine. Alexandra looks super cute, just going around with the scooter.
Yeah, she's super cute. Like, she's like, you know.
And the graphics of this year with the heart in the beginning, I wasn't convinced, but they do look nice overall.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. So
Okay,
let's
so
go.
Norway
Bring it on,
starts.
Queen. Bring it
Yes.
on. And we are getting intro.
My God, this intro is super nice with the purple lighting in the back. She really stands there like a queen.
And looks like one too.
What do you think about the outfit?
I kind of don't like it. I think that her outfit on MGP looked way better. I just don't like these high collars. They just make your neck look way shorter than it actually is.
I agree. The outfit in MGP was better, and this one makes the shape a bit boxy, I would say. But she comes up with the cape. She has she's still alone on stage. I like some effects that we see on the floor, and she really has the confidence to sell the song.
Oh yeah, girl, give me those high notes. That's the energy that I like from her.
Yeah, and let's not forget that this is the first time they perform Eurovision in front of the live audience, because before they only had the press.
She is living her best moment, bro.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm not sure if I'm wrong, but the choreography looks also elevated. I really like the camera angles that sometimes are very slow and sometimes are super, super fast to go along with the beat.
Nice, girl.
Generally, very dark vibes on stage, just some lights, but generally, it's a very dark performance.
But her
But I think
vocals are
that's
on
what she
point.
wants to. What?
Her vocals are on point. She's hitting them notes
Yeah.
like a queen.
Let's go to the
Oh
to
my
the
god,
high
but
notes now.
the smooth transition doesn't exist. It does exist. And right now I saw it.
The camera angles in this Eurovision are so good.
And she hit the
Ooh.
whistle note too.
Ooh, that gave me chills. Like on my
Same.
beard. So yeah, she hit the high note right on point. The lighting is going crazy, and I think this is. Ooh, she's
Fantastic, girl.
Alessandra. That was the beginning that we want to see in Eurovision. Something that people were gonna say,
Yeah.
"Oh, we're gonna stay watching the show," because wow, how did it start?
Yeah, like I was so shocked how, unenergetic she was on her second rehearsal, but now she gave everything.
Yeah.
She gave us everything.
So I'm very hopeful for tomorrow, and if I have to make a prediction, I'm pretty sure that Alessandra is qualifying.
Definitely she is qualifying.
Guys, in the comments, by the way, if you have any questions about what we see or something, we're here to reply to all of your questions. So now I have Malta. The postcard is at the beach. I'm not sure we're connecting beaches.
Oh, we're not connecting
Because I
beaches,
lost.
we're connecting beaches.
Yeah, because I lost the first second. Okay, I'm excited to see this because, okay, we knew that Norway was similar to MGP, but I don't know what to expect from this except from the 20 seconds from Malta. So we
We are
start
getting
with,
a Just Dance opening.
I love
And
that we have all the participants in the back, like
so
Destiny.
funny. This is actually me in my introvert party club.
Because I'm wearing, these birthday cups and it's just dolls. Also, now we're transferred to another place like a yellow bench and pink walls. I really love how the colors pop in this performance. And this keeps the energy up. We start with Norway and it still continues with the energy up, which is something we're not used to in Eurovision. Usually the second number is something that, I don't know, it's a ballad or something to
Yeah,
balance it
because
out with
like
the
number
first.
2 is usually a dead spot, as I call it,
Mm.
But the staging, bro, it's just so creative.
It's extremely creative. We have so many props on stage, but it doesn't look cheap. I
It
feel
gives
like
me
they're,
like,
yeah, say.
sorry, sometimes like I get delayed audio, but it gives me like 1950s vibe, kinda. Something like Ireland 2019, but like 100 levels better?
Yeah. And it kind of gives me colorful IKEA trip. But their energy on stage is great. They're really setting up a party in Liverpool. And the graphics are perfect.
The good old 90s style of arcade games. That's it. That's what Malta is this year. And we get a costume change.
We
Okay.
do. And
I
now we
hate
have the
costume
dance.
changes, by the way.
And by the end, we have the camera changing and we have the audience in the back. And it's really, really a change from before that they were changing the set all the time, right? Now we just see them and the audience. And they're really sparkling with their
They're
new
living their best
outfits.
moments.
Yeah. I really hope they qualify. This would be, oh my God, do you have a sax change as well? The saxophone is full of glitter and whatever. Rhinestones, not glitter, I'm sorry. Okay, people in the audience are really having a party.
Yeah, so am I in my living room. Like, I really hope Malta qualifies. Like, with this, come on. They must.
But we have strong entries one after the other. Now we have Serbia coming in. Yeah,
My
Malta didn't qualify.
favorites.
Tell me.
No. Like, I gotta work on something. You can talk now.
Now we have, so we see art galleries in all the three countries. In Lviv, if I pronounce it correctly, in Ukraine, then in Liverpool and in Belgrade. I love art galleries and museums. And it really suits this entry because Luke is super creative and super artsy.
Like, he's something else. I love that guy. Like, I
Yeah.
fucking love that guy.
And for some reason he's fencing, but I don't mind it at all. The fencing suit looks great on him and go Serbia.
I'm so excited about this one.
Me too. They have the beginning him
Oh,
laying
yeah.
down like it's a trend this year.
Because, he just wants to sleep. I can feel that. He's so artistic. Like, you gotta admit, he's so artistic, and y'all, the crowd is going wild. I don't blame them.
And again, we went from a very dark performance to a very colorful performance, and now it's ultra dark. It's like they're playing only with black, dark blue, and dark red, and yeah, some white in the back.
It's very similar to his national final performance.
It is.
Like it's also like color wise, but I don't mind it because I freaking love that national final performance. So I'm glad they stick to it.
I find it very elevated as well, even though it's very similar. It looks polished, and with the video floor, it elevates it even more.
Hello?
Game over.
Game over, bitch.
I was reading the other day on the Eurovision TV blog.tv blog that they were like, "Oh, we this year we changed greeting each other with "Hola mi bebé," but we're just saying hello, game over," and I love that. The whole choreography is very, very similar to what he had in Serbia.
Yeah, but I kind of don't like these wide shots. Like I think. Oh yes, give me everything, bro.
So yeah, now that he's going crazy, you remember if you saw the national final performance that he's taking the tubes out of the dancers and they're quite crazy, but the smoke on stage is everything. I mean, this is a clip that we saw from
The
last week,
rehearsal,
right?
yeah.
So people know
Yeah.
what we're watching right now at this specific moment.
Oh, I love this like psychotic laugh that he's giving. It's just something about this song, like something that I have never heard before. Enemy defeated. Yeah, bro, got the final boss fight. Amazing. Amazing. Love that.
That's a
And now,
qualifier, a short qualifier.
yeah.
Latvia is not one, is my biggest grower this year. And I think we're going for three very not hyped up performances, but performances full of things going on stage with something very simple. Let's see.
Also, like, I don't know if it was done on purpose, but you know what these little balls at the beginning and at the end of the postcard remind me of, kinda? The
Go
postcards
on.
from Moscow 2009.
I don't think it would be that. I remember what you're saying, but I don't think it was that. Do you think?
I don't know. I don't think so, but it's like a very bad coincidence, I think. This is not
Yeah.
my favorite song, by the way, but I might change my mind. I might.
So let's see. Latvia coming up. I'm telling you, this song for me is such good quality. I would love to see it qualifying. It starts very similarly again to their national final. Actually, this is exactly the shot that we had released last week. This moment that we see right now. They have the lights behind them, and let's see if they're gonna have any changes.
It's the same as national final.
Mark is asking how we're watching the dress rehearsals.
Magic. Special
So,
ability.
Mike, yeah, the thing is, yeah, we could say magic, the magic of EBU.
Yeah.
We're lucky that we have accreditation, so we're here to deliver you everything that we watch. Let's see.
You know, bro, they are. They are.
Back to Latvia. I think they're playing a lot with what's behind those lights. And we have a lot of bulbs, even on stage, like breaking. But even in the
Kinda
video
creative.
was, it's very, very creative.
Oh, really? They are breaking. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like the lights are.
Oh my god.
This
I
is
mean, the
such
song
a
is beautiful,
beautiful performance. Yes, a
but I
beautiful
just don't
song.
think that it works in this semifinal, and it's gonna work enough for the general public.
I think this is a song that grows on you. So I'm not sure
Yeah,
how
but now
easily it
you
can
only
grab
have
someone
three
from
minutes, you know.
exactly, exactly. I don't know how easily it can grab the attention. For me, it's my top five, to be honest. That's how much it grew on me. And especially at the end that he sings in Latvian, it's such a beautiful moment.
When he says Aya, I always think of the Aya from Assassin's Creed. I cannot help myself. Like every time I see
Of
this,
course you do.
I hear this song, I'm just like, yeah, Assassin's Creed, you know, entirely.
Yeah. I have no idea what you're talking about because I don't play, but yeah, it was such a beautiful performance. And once again, I
Yeah.
want to compliment how amazing the camera work is this year,
Like the
especially
production
compared
wise,
to last year. Yeah,
yeah, like the production wise this year is something else. Like it's amazing. But as it comes to Latvia, because now we are having a commercial break,
yeah,
I don't think it's
that's
qualifying.
early, no?
Who's next?
After,
Portugal.
after,
Oh,
yeah, Portugal, and I'm so excited because for the people I don't know, I live in Portugal, and we met Mimikat in Festival de Canção. Have an interview with her. You can go to our interview set playlist in our channel. Oh my God, she's incredible, and I really hope she brings it. Again, another song in my top five that is underrated. Faith Thomas says hello from America. Hello, Faith Thomas.
hello. Good morning, or whatever time is there.
So now we
Now we are
see
having a commercial
Mal,
break.
yeah, fully. You have Malta talking and Norway there. And for me, that's weird because, as far as we know, Portugal doesn't have anything on stage for them to have to prepare and build. So they need more time. They just have like nothing, the people. So it feels a bit too early for me for them to have a rehearsal and commercial break. No.
Probably, but I mean, unless we have as many commercial breaks as we had last year, which was like super annoying and so like, you know, it was disrupting the flow of the whole live
Yeah.
show, I'm fine. Like have as many
Mhm.
commercial breaks as you want, but like be consistent and no like song break because you are not capable of cleaning the stage, you know.
Yeah. I love that now we have the host just rapping something out. Are you ready for Ai Curaçao to come up? To all of my Portuguese friends, good luck to us.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, even though I'm not Portuguese, but I'm taking. Oh, so we're still not going to Portugal.
They're gonna give us a Eurovision app. Trust me. I'm like now they're going to tell us something about the Eurovision app,
Yeah,
as it usually is.
yeah, exactly. They're literally talking about votings. Sean, hello, Sean. Ai Curaçao is a safe qualifier. Yes, I said that. I hope, Sean, because it's an amazing song.
And I can vote this year also.
Yeah, so people from all around the world can vote this year. And to be honest, I like that.
I don't.
They just represent one country, so it's just an extra country vote. It's nothing that would really affect the final result. So I see a hair change on Mimikat. She is a bit more curly than the rehearsals.
Sophia's Cathedral, Kiev.
And then we have to Eli Cathedral. And then let's see in Lisbon, hopefully.
I don't know.
National Pantheon. That's actually the shot that we see right now, that you're gonna see, guys, tomorrow. It's literally 10 minutes walking distance from my house. Mimikat is just there, checking clothes, and she has a very lively personality, and she can show that
Yeah, I
in
love her
this
energy.
postcard.
I love her energy so much.
Okay, let's go.
So sad she doesn't have that couch on the stage with her.
Yeah, I think RTP needed more budget, but let's
Yeah.
see. So she starts with a close-up, and only with the two female dancers on stage. Okay,
And now
we
there are
can
more.
see. Yeah. It's a very theatrical performance, and the choreography is also very theatrical. It's like you see it in a musical theater. And the colors are only red and black, nothing else.
And
I
gold.
mean, okay, yeah, and gold. But generally shades of these colors, these three colors. I feel that compared to Festival de Cansao, this is a bit emptier.
Yeah, kinda. Kinda, but like one day when I'm getting married, like this is gonna be one of the songs that's gonna be playing, at midnight.
I would love to dance
Because
to that song
it's
in
so,
any
it's such a
wedding.
wedding song, like I can't help myself.
That's what we hear in weddings in Slovenia. In Slovakia, oh my goodness, I just did that. Anyway, back to Portugal.
Yeah, so it's gonna be red the whole time.
I would like to see a change because I have so much red and so many white shots that sometimes I'm like, because we don't have anything else on stage, making the shots wide all the time, it makes it feel emptier than it is.
I mean, vocally she's nailing it. Like
Oh,
I
she's
remember that
great.
you're saying me that she's not a professional singer.
Yeah, she's just trying to do her attempts now.
Oh yeah,
She
look,
just
she's
did
coming to.
some songs before, but not many. And she was
Although
working as a real
she's
estate agent.
she's amazing for not being like a pro singer, like hitting these notes.
So now for the bridge, let's say we have a change. She comes in front, the red is gone, and that was a nice moment.
Yeah, but we are back to red,
We're
and
back to
I
red
hate
exactly
red,
after yeah.
and I hate red, so I'm not the biggest fan of this color scheme.
I really like the way that shot zoomed out when she had the big note, the high note and long note, because it really made it feel even bigger.
I don't know, bro. I'm not convinced.
I would like to be
Maybe a
convinced. I am not.
borderline qualifier.
Her vocals.
Maybe.
Let's go one by one. The vocals are incredible.
Yeah.
The song is great. The performance does feel a bit empty. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But I like the ending, like the last minute of it. Okay,
And
let's
now
go to
your old
Ireland.
favorite, Ireland.
Yeah. One of your favorites in unpopular opinion as well.
Yeah. I mean, I like old school sometimes, but I'm not desperately like, rooting for them.
So we have here this comment that I love. Evie, I hate
Patrick,
red. Also Evie, grabs your red hair.
Patrick, behave.
Again?
Again? I'm getting a flashback to
So
Torino. Like, I don't like it.
yeah, so we had the postcard and now you have the host saying something and I'm pretty sure this is a mistake. I'm pretty sure this wasn't planned. and she's just there saving the day for now.
Sell us the merchandise and sell us the Eurovision app and just get my money. Yeah, get it. Get my money. But the merchandise is beautiful this year, I must say.
What?
The merchandise is beautiful this year,
It
I must
is
say.
beautiful. But we know that British people are doing great selling stuff and also generally addressing situations like they have to create commercial and merchandise and everything. They even have a Eurovision shop, like a full shop in Liverpool.
And they did.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, they opened like a store in Liverpool this year.
Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe it was planned because I don't have a clip.
Well, no, that's weird. That's super weird.
Yeah, especially because it comes after the postcard.
Yeah, they introduced Ireland, then they gave us a postcard, and now we are having like a full-blown commercial break. Oh, Czech Republic! But whatever, it's weird.
Oh my God, Salvador Sobral. Actually, I saw Salvador Sobral 2 days ago. I was walking in the street and he showed up. I didn't stop to say anything. Like, if you know me, you know how much I enjoy that act. This ironic, I don't. So let's see what this video is about. I have Helena Paparizou singing my number one. So it's generally a compilation of many old...
Of the most iconic entries of the past.
I hope they include Fuego.
Nah. We include Scooch with Flying the Flag, one of the worst songs ever made, ever performed.
Come on, I like that song. It's what makes Eurovision. Songs like that, let's be honest.
Oh, Jedward, I loved them in 2011, my bad, 2011. And in 2012 too.
With Waterline.
I was a big fan of Jedward back then. Oh, yeah. Yeah, our queen and the mother Eleni.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I miss that woman.
Yeah.
I miss her. I mean, you know what I think personally about this type of queens, you know, like Chanel and Noa Kirel and these. Yeah. It's not my type of coffee, but damn, I would watch Eleni Foureira over and over again. She just does this for me.
Yeah,
you know?
She's the star, and if you've been to one of her shows, she's doing that for like 2 hours without getting tired, and it's incredible to see.
Now we are going to Ireland. Yeah. Very, very bad situation this was.
Yeah, very weird.
And of course, it has to be Ireland. Last year, they forgot their introduction, and now they did them this. I hate that costume.
Because you have this golden shiny costume, which looks... Yeah, I would change this whole thing.
It's absolutely ugly. It's so ugly.
If we still had Barbara Dex, it could be a very possible...
Where is the Barbara Dex when you need her? This is so 2010 song.
Which that's why you loved it, right?
Yeah, back then, yeah, you know, when we all sang about peace and love and unity and shit like that. But for 2023...
I just feel that this is a bit generic, like... But generically, it's bad. It's bad meaning, not it's a good meaning. Even also what we see on stage, it's nothing. It looks like a filler song, and in that strong of a semifinal, it's not good.
Interval act. As an interval act, it would be perfect.
Yeah.
I was expecting something better from a band like they are, you know, because they are not a small band. They're kind of successful in Ireland, from what I could understand when I watched their national selection. So I don't understand why this type of old school song, like... I enjoy it in the car. I don't enjoy it on Eurovision stage.
Yeah, maybe for the car.
Yeah.
It gives like
Yeah,
a concert feeling to it, like you're going to see their show, and then one of the songs in this, and people will enjoy it.
yeah.
But now we're in a competition. So if they came to compete with a song like that, that's a different story. And it's not a competing song.
But I kind of like the visuals, I must say. I like his energy. Like there, he's a pro performer. It shows that he's
Yeah.
no like amateur, but like this is a filler. This is interval act. This is a concert. This is not a Eurovision entry.
Yeah, and also now we had some pyro that they really did look good, especially with all the gold around.
Yeah. At the end of the day, we are all the same. Yeah, yeah.
So by the end, did we kind of have a cappella? Did the music stop from what I could hear because we
Yeah.
were talking as well? Which
I like
is,
this revamped part.
yeah,
I liked it, but
it's a nice
again,
touch.
oh, Croatia.
We have Croatia. Let's see how Croatia is going to roll out. I saw some pictures of them without clothes. I mean, from the show that they took their ropes off.
Yeah.
So,
Because what else would you like to watch in Eurovision if not like men in their 50s in their underwear? I don't know.
yeah.
Can't stare at the beautiful women only. You know?
It's so weird that last year we had Albania and they were like, oh, she's doing a move that it's so sexual, and now we don't care about.
We ain't going down that rabbit hole.
Anyway, let's see how this is gonna roll out, because I mean I cannot tell just from the pictures.
Yeah, and also to me, this whole ordeal with Ronella was just made up shit. I don't think it was the way it was presented, but whatever. You do you, you have your own opinion, you know.
Yeah.
But props to Croatia, I must say.
Yeah, for deciding to go so bold to send something like this. So since the beginning of this song, it's extremely powerful, even with the visuals, even with.
Like every time the ch comes on, it's just cuts and shows it on the screen. It's so good. Like the cuts are great.
From the clip that we had
We
from last week, it felt empty, but let's see now. Now it doesn't feel empty. You have a lot of their faces and a lot of their bodies in the back.
like I'm gonna be dancing this tomorrow in my living room.
Guys watching us in the comments, I mean, not in the comments, guys watching us, what would you say about Croatia? Would you qualify them from what you know? Because I'm really curious.
This looks good.
So we have him turning around and the guys are on the floor, and you have some shots from the top. So you know what we see.
This is so good.
It really has many references as for armies in every single move that they do. And the fact that the only words that we can understand, except from Mama, is psychopaths, it really gives a strong message what they want to give us.
And now we have a guy with nukes. Of course we do.
Yeah. And the drums suddenly appeared on stage.
It's so good. Like the cuts, the lights, the visuals. It is great.
Yeah, because now everyone gets their instruments, and we didn't see that coming because the stage was empty. Okay, they're taking their clothes off, but it's not like it's something weird, to be honest.
It's
After
not like
watching all
something
this
that
show,
it's not like something they're focusing on, you know? They just took their clothes off, but like indeed. Indeed. Like Croatia is qualifying, like mark my words. I've been saying that from the get-go.
no, I'm
This
also
is
saying that
great. This
Croatia
was
is going to
great.
qualify. Croatia will
did,
qualify.
you
It
know.
has this shock Eurovision edge.
Yeah. And do you know what? I'm rooting for Croatia. They've been trying with like the serious songs, sentimental songs, and this and this type of songs. This year they said like, okay, fuck it, let's go for this, and I think it will pay out well for them because this was great. This was fucking great.
It's a great
Moving
show.
on, Switzerland.
And let's not forget that it's only televote.
Yeah. So Switzerland.
I don't know what to expect from Switzerland, to be honest.
I know that I'm expecting like flawless vocals because I saw a video of him yesterday or 2 days ago singing in Eurovision Village, and oh my god, he nailed it.
Yeah, his voice is incredible. Also, the color of the voice, like so deep.
Yeah, like I always say, he's like somewhere in between the age of 13 and 35 with that voice and everything. Oh, he's bringing dancers. Oh, well, yeah, they showed it on the rehearsal clip.
And they were also holding these ropes yesterday in the turquoise carpet. So yeah, from everyone who saw the turquoise carpet, that's how it starts, with those ropes. The colors are generally very cold, like white, blue.
I mean, it's kind of sad song, so I'm not expecting like anything like too bright.
Well, but we saw in the clip everything being red in the clip that we released last week. So we're gonna have this change at some point.
Oh my god, the vocals, bro.
You know what I get from this? I get something like a polished version of what Poland tried to do last year. But again, I don't like it because it's a ballad. And by that, I mean, it doesn't need the dancers. I feel like it adds something that it's not needed.
Do you know, like a scenic dance is danced on this type of music? And I know because my sister used to dance. And they were dancing exactly on this type of songs.
No, I love
it. But overall, like, let me say this. Overall, it just screams Sacha Jean-Baptiste.
Yeah, it does.
And it's kind of annoying because, like, I feel like I've seen this type of, like, concept of a performance for Switzerland in 2019. So this is like a...
With Luca Hani, but now it's in a ballad. Also, we have something like fire falling from above.
Like bombs.
Is it an effect, or is it actually...
No, it's actually falling from the ceiling.
Yeah. That's a nice effect. That's something we didn't see before, but I'm not sure how safe that is. What I like about this performance is that many times we don't have a lot of lights around him, and we only have from the floor. So his face is lit up very nicely.
This was a nice change.
It's a very polished performance.
Bro, the vocals.
Yeah, the vocals are incredible.
The vocals.
And the way this performance plays with the floor, I think so far they are the best on how they use the floor.
Yeah. Beautiful. I think this is a qualifier.
Do you think this could qualify? I don't think it will, though.
Yeah. Oh, my favorite.
So now we have Israel. For people who don't know who the favorite of Eve is.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm obsessed. Nah.
So I'm excited to see what she brings us instead of the dance break, because if she wanted to release the dance break, it means that she had more surprises in the rest of the song.
Well, yeah, I was surprised that they literally released the dance break only without her vocals. You know, like, what are you hiding, Israel?
Exactly.
What are you hiding?
I'm going to say I wasn't the biggest fan of the song, but she literally feels like she's a superstar, and we know she's in Israel because she has it. Israel, so overrated, I don't get it. I think they're trying to do like what Chanel did, but I don't know. It feels a bit like...
And the song is terrible. Like, the song is...
I listened to it
Not
easily, to be honest. Oh, so the very beginning of the song, we have here in these squares,
cube.
and not, yeah,
It gives me the Michael Ben David I Am music video and kinda UK 2018.
yeah,
Kinda.
but we've never seen this on stage, so it does look good. It does give something. And now have a wide shot, even though she's still in the cube. Do you think they released the best moment of the song? Because so far,
I hate this song.
it's
It's
not
so
that impressive.
stupid.
This is a short for qualifier, but by the way. The first dancer just joins after the first chorus. Okay.
I'm not getting phenomenal. Not yet. It's too much.
I do believe that it's a hard song to sing live and dance at the same time, and that's why she's just having a dance break at the end. Because you cannot hit those notes and then dance at the same time.
I'm getting Israel 2021 concept a lot.
I loved Israel 2021, to be honest.
No,
And I prefer it from this year.
no, no.
And I have the moment that she says, if you want to see me dance, let's see. And we have the dance break. Again, I feel like it's what Chanel tried to do. Not tried, it's what Chanel did extremely successfully. And they're trying to do the same recipe, but more elevated in there. Or more
I don't know.
forced. Because Chanel
I
did
don't
it
know.
without asking, do you want to see me dance?
Yeah. Okay, so I think I can wrap
And
it up that they released the best moment for the rehearsal.
yeah, they
'Cause this
did. We
was,
can safely say that. And this surprises me.
and I also don't really like the dance break since, like, I'm not the expert when it comes to dancing, but thankfully I live with someone that is. And she told me that she's basically doing the same three moves, just in a different position, and it's just look weird. I don't know. I mean,
She's
she's
flexible for
flexible.
sure.
She's flexible. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
congratulations, but it was not like the whole performance was not as good as everybody expected, in my opinion.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's a performance
Underwhelming.
that for me it will qualify. But yeah, I don't see it qualifying. I don't see it as impressive as we thought because we thought that they left something back from what
And
they
they
showed,
didn't.
but in the end they didn't. The most important impressive was the dance break. Also, I want to say something about Moldova. I love the song and it's in my top 10. But I cannot see him doing this move every 2 seconds in every single interview or whatever.
I don't watch interviews, so I don't know. It's just same like I
Everywhere.
can't stand Blanca Paloma constantly doing I she's also doing it all the time.
Yeah, they're exactly the same.
Yeah.
But I love him, so
Yeah. And whatever cold he is in, I want to join. Please sign me up. This is
we
like
really
my
start.
fourth
Yeah, go
place
on.
overall. So
Fourth
I
place.
really do hope it's gonna do well.
It's also in my top 5. No, top 10, not top 5. And generally, we see him barefoot with this, mystical kind of clothing, exactly what we saw in the previous clips. And in the beginning, it's very dark, and then I think it continues staying dark actually.
Oh, a little guy on the flute.
Yeah, the
He's
flute
living his
player.
best.
is incredible. The flute player is incredible.
I love the fact that we are in the first minute of the song and they are already used the whole stage.
Yeah, but we can see the hair of the two dancers mainly now. Before I didn't really pay attention or they didn't show them that much.
It's so mystical. It's so like
Hmm.
cult vibe. Oh, she couldn't find his face.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That guy, like,
Kinda, a little. Very similar to national final performance, just a little bit more extra, you know.
yeah.
And now these two are having a dance break, but the
Even though
visuals
I'm
are
not really the
stunning.
biggest fan of this part, that they're just dancing towards each other. I find it a bit too improvised, even though it's not.
But the visuals are stunning for this.
They are. You have a lot of red going on again, like lighting wise. And it's a weird turn that they take because the song talks so much about the moon, and we have like red all the time. I expected something more blue or something more moon colors,
Well,
you know?
it's moon and the sun and
Yeah,
the moon.
I see a lot of sun, but not a lot of moon. I like the lights at the very end,
Yeah, beautiful. Sure,
the way
qualifier.
they show the stage. Yeah,
And now let me guess, we are having a break. Yeah, because Sweden is next. We gotta bring the sandwich. We gotta bring the sandwich
yeah.
from IKEA on the stage.
I'm so excited to see Sweden. I know it's the same that what we saw, but I want to see Lorraine nailing it because she's my winner and maybe possible winner of the whole thing. So I really hope she nails it. I really, really hope she does.
Nah, bro, nah. So, while we have a commercial break,
But what is VT to come?
I don't know.
Okay, so
What is
probably there
VT?
is, yeah, probably there is a video that is not ready yet. I'm not sure. It's something that I don't think we're gonna have tomorrow.
Well, I mean, not being ready on Monday when your live show is on Tuesday, that's.
Yeah. So far, which country impressed you the most?
I think Switzerland. You know, based on fact that I was just like very about the song like this, I was not really sure if I wanted to qualify or I don't want it to qualify. I think the Switzerland was like the most impressive yet, like vocally, visually, and everything. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of Sasha Jean Baptiste and like her staging and what she's doing, but oh my god, I enjoyed it so much. And again, his vocals. Holy crap!
His vocals were great.
Yeah.
I think I'm mostly impressed by Malta. I mean, I didn't expect that staging to be so creative, and they literally brought a great party on stage. Last time I remember a party that good, in this way, was Moldova 2017. That they really woke up the whole stage. That's how I felt. Even though, yeah,
Oh, hey,
with
mama.
Norway,
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah, with Norway they were already up, of course, but this party's got. I don't know. I was really impressed, and I'm gonna be sad if they don't qualify tomorrow,
Yeah, kind of the same.
which is very possible.
Nah, nah, don't say that.
It's a very difficult semi-final. I don't remember when was the last time we had
Yes, it
such a
is, but
difficult.
like hope never dies, you know, as Czech Republic sang in 2015.
Yeah, of course. I didn't say they're not. I said it's possible.
But so far, I'm impressed. I
Oh
was
my God.
I wasn't having expectation much. from the United Kingdom. But like,
To
cool,
host.
bro. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
No, they're doing great so far. Oh my God, I'm so excited to see Lorraine. So excited. We have the Queen back.
I'm gonna be the non-biased
Yeah, I'm trying to
observer
be.
here.
I'm gonna try to be non-biased as well, even though I'm in love with that song.
I mean, I really like her as a singer, and especially her like a person. Like she's just so humble. Like if you look at her, every time she just comes to an interview or just meets someone, she's always so humble. You know, like she has a great personality, but this song is just not doing it for me. I don't know.
I feel for me the underlying music that plays since the beginning until the end it just elevates. Ah, wait. It just grows and stronger and stronger. It makes me feel this power. Okay, so we start exactly like they started in Melody Festivalen.
In a sandwich.
And I feel that she's even more closed than Melody Festivalen. The color grading of this performance looks a bit like she comes from a desert. But I
Yeah,
think that's what they
Dune
want to.
2. I absolutely hate the lining of those platforms. It was like a sandwich. Yeah,
It's
we
a very
can see.
mystical performance, to be honest. It's something that really mesmerizes you, at least me. And we have many. I think the reason we have also the box that she's on is like we have many shots from underneath that we couldn't have in Melody Festival, and it looks very nice.
It's just too much light.
You
I
think
don't know, like
so?
the
Oh,
performance in Melody Festival was like more dark, more intimate. And I just
again,
cannot. This platform is
yeah.
ugly. It looked
We had a
like
lot
my
of
mother would
smoke.
be impressed, and I know she will be impressed because it's my mother. And I don't know, like I'm still like 50-50 on this one. I don't want it to win, that's for sure. It's not a bad song, but it's just not clicking enough for me, you know?
I think that they changed some things here on the bridge. Also, the platform on the top of her is way above here now, compared also to Melody Festivalen. So we couldn't have those shapes that we had in Melody Festivalen from the top. So we have a lot of dynamic angles
Lots of smoke, lots of sandstorms, lots
and
of beige,
yes.
which is finally a nice change from those ugly reds.
Okay, I do like the changes, but also I miss the shapes that were formed on top of here, like in Melody Festivalen. What do you say?
Okay, I guess. Oh yeah, of course,
Yes.
mozzarella love again. Oh, we're gonna see France, Germany, and
And
Italy
Italy, and I'm so excited.
tonight.
France
Hey,
looks like they are doing great for the staging. Bless you.
thank you.
France looks like they are coming to be a possible winner.
Nah, bro, they cannot. They will go bankrupt.
They have
Like, can you
everything
imagine
happening in France
hosting
this
like a
year.
Eurovision, then Olympics, and then Junior Eurovision?
Yeah.
In the current state that France is in? Holy crap. And I wouldn't be mad on France. Like I kind of like it.
I love the song, but it doesn't give me winning vibes as a song. But maybe it will give me as a performance. It's a song that I really enjoy, but winning vibes, I got them from Finland and Sweden this year, not from other songs.
Yeah. I mean, but anything can happen. Like, who would expect Norway to win televote in 2019? No.
Yeah, exactly.
Now
We
we're
now have
having
Azerbaijan
Azerbaijan.
coming. Yeah, the two 22-year-old twins.
It's been a long time since we had twins in
Hmm.
Eurovision. And it would be so funny, like if Sweden sent Marcus and Martinus, you would have like two pairs of twins going,
Yeah.
I'm so sad. Like I
Well,
loved Marcus and Martinus.
well, I
But
prefer
yeah, we're
Finland.
starting black and white as for
Hmm.
Portugal 2021, very similar.
Hmm. And not in a full screen. You had just some cut parts in the screen, which is interesting. Also, it's the first song ever that it's fully produced by Azerbaijani composers because they wrote it.
I want to dislike this so much, but it's a vibe. It's not the best song you've ever heard. It's not the best song from Azerbaijan. It was the best song this year, but it's a vibe. But this rap
It's
part is absolutely tremendous.
this rap part reminds me a lot of Stereo Hearts, but they do create a nice vibe on stage with everyone having their phones up, their lights up. To be honest, this
Yeah,
song I don't think it's gonna qualify, but I'll have the colors of Ukraine now in the lightings, kinda. But it sticks in you. It
yeah.
sticks in you, not it sticks in you. Yeah.
Especially like tell me more about me. You must tell me you love me, baby.
Mm.
It's so good, and I also love the color scheme, like with the turquoise and yellow. Another good change.
They give you like a 60s vibe, but kinda
Kinda, yeah.
brought to today, I think, as a staging.
This is my favorite part, though. Like, there's one part of the song that I really like, and it's this one, which is like, is it your cat meowing in the background?
Yes, it is my cat meowing because she wants to come in.
You should take her.
It's okay.
Oh yeah,
She has company.
like how would we call this? Like boxed camera shots?
Yeah, let's say the squares that they're splitting up
Yeah.
the screen. They really give a nice effect to this song. Oh, and the heart that they're standing on top
And the
broke up.
vocals, like, oh.
Mm.
I
It's a
think I
very
might
nice
say
moment.
I think I might say something after this performance that I was not expecting myself to ever say. And
And
you
the
know me,
camera
you
angles
know where I'm
now.
heading.
I know where you're heading. And I love that
I think this
now
is
at
my
the
favorite
moment the
Azerbaijani
lights.
entry.
What?
I think this is my favorite Azerbaijani entry since like 2009.
Okay, I didn't see this coming. But even though this
Yeah,
feels
nobody did.
authentic, it feels that it's something that they created and they love. And I love the ending that after all these crazy performances and everything, at the end of the song, we had like 30 seconds of the lights not moving at all and some very nice camera angles. And I think it's a very nice change because people just breathe, even the
Yeah, a
audience.
little pause, like a
Mm,
pause. And now Czech Republic comes like, bro, I
that was
really
beautiful.
want this to qualify. I want this to do so well.
Me
But I was
too.
just not convinced by the rehearsal. Please change
Let's
my
see.
mind right now.
One
Please.
last thing about Azerbaijan is that I really, really wanted them to. No, I'm not. What did I was gonna say? Azerbaijan. I really had in my mind that they were not gonna qualify, but after the rehearsal, I'm not that sure.
But you
I
are
think
now
they do
really
have good.
thinking that I will.
No, I thought that they were not gonna qualify, but now I'm not really sure if if they want. I think they have possibilities.
We finally hear the Czech language after so many years. Love the braids. Love the Slavic braids they are bringing.
Mm.
I hate the costumes though.
They're a bit generic, but I think they're playing with baby pink because it's like what they give to girls when they, they're just
Yeah, but
they get
the
birth.
other wasted opportunity in this performance is them not having crowns. And I
Yeah,
don't mean like crowns like the steel ones, but like typical Slavic crowns, flowery, or just like headpieces and stuff like that. They're all from different Slavic countries. They could do it. And I feel
yeah,
like
and we could have different ones as well. Like you said, we could have like different flowery crowns from each country. We have the rap part, which I must say is much better than the clip that we saw.
yeah. And it's more energetic than it was on the rehearsal clip.
I'm not really convinced with the whole black and white and hands that we saw in the background on the floor and
Yeah.
everything.
Like I was not expecting like utterly Miss Slovianie like type of performance, but I was expecting something. Like, you are singing in Ukrainian, you have a Slovak girl in the band, you have Bulgarian, you have Russian, you have Czech, and just like a little bit of breathe, of that Slavic power. And also like this camera angle could be better when they're standing in the circle, and just do the choose love over power.
They have a lot of hands going on in their
Yeah.
performance, and I'm not sure if they represent something. I mean, except from the obvious, if they represent something for, the Slavic culture, or if they're talking about domestic violence, I don't know.
Like unheard voices, you think?
Yeah, kinda.
Like I'm gonna say every time she says "Sme v srdci s tebou," we stand for you, like I wanna cry. It's just
Yeah.
like a stab in the chest.
It's a
I
very
mean,
beautiful song, but yeah, I'm not sure if I'm convinced with the performance.
me neither. Like it's not bad, but could be better. It could be way
Yeah,
better.
it's not bad. It's not bad. It's also very different from what we had in mind. I think from the video clip, for example, because the video clip was so beautiful and the aesthetics of it were so beautiful, and this is so different. Ah, Zandam. So now we have Netherlands and we see Zandam. I've been there. So
Netherlands,
beautiful.
my favorite. I really want this song to do well. It's just
Yeah,
I
me
love
too.
the
I really
song.
love
I
it.
love the lyrics of it. I love the message of it. And I'm not convinced that if these two are the ones that should be singing it, there's something about it. They just don't match. To me, they
I
don't
think the
match.
voices do match, but let's see if they match as presences on stage. But I think this song is very relatable right now for many of us.
Mm, I don't find any joy anymore either, bro. Feel this. But what I hope
I
is
know,
that
right?
they keep the performance like, on this small circle the whole time, like
Mhm.
kind of like a little intimate, because it is an intimate song.
It's a very intimate song.
Oh, where did she what she just spawned.
Yeah, appeared.
Just spawned like an NPC.
Yeah, because they're playing with very close-up power angles, so we didn't see her just gawking in the back. That was very beautiful and very clever, I would say. Okay, this is very beautiful, I must say. It really gives you a
And also
very,
the vocal
yeah, say,
change, he's singing a little more pitched.
yeah, he's using the head voice after a point, and that's really soothing. And I have a bit more light that she comes up.
Ugh. Ooh.
Well,
I don't like her.
I really feel a lot of pain in her voice, especially the way she expressed it now. But they're doing your wish come true. They're staying on the small circle, and it is very intimate.
Yeah, the whole time they're on the front stage behind the catwalk,
Hmm.
and the camera work is so smart. Like it's very
It
intimate,
is.
not too many wide shots. Smart, like that. Thumbs up.
I want to see the bridge now that the song changes to Goodbye Old Life. I saw that we
Oh,
had, yeah, now we have the white shot, right? And the power, a lot of lights.
but it's still like the main focus is still on them,
Yeah.
just singing to each other.
Yeah, they really don't pay attention to the audience, and I love that.
Yeah,
And now we just see their like their figure,
shadows,
yeah, their figures. It's so beautiful.
still singing to each other.
That's
Wow.
very beautiful.
Yeah, I think the Netherlands just redeemed themselves.
Hmm. And now have Finland.
Now the big closer, what we've all been waiting for, Finland.
I'm so excited because from the clip that we saw, it felt like he was one of the only entries that we saw in national finals that he didn't do the same, but he felt like he took it on a different level. So I'm very excited to see that.
Finland usually does this in the past few years that they just keep the
Yeah,
staging, but like do a small changes so it fits like the the wide audience.
exactly.
And now we finally know because we got ourselves more educated on the topic. So now we know
Mhm.
that the wooden pallets represent Eurovision stage, like a European stage. We got ourselves educated, now we are smarter. You know. So Kärja is going to be performing on Eurovision stage on Eurovision stage.
Exactly. Karja.
Bring it on, man.
I love how unique this guy is. And also, even the way he says his name,
Kärja
Karja. So we also see him locked in these pallets
in
in the
the
box,
wooden
actually.
box,
Yeah,
kicking the wood.
yeah. So he's breaking the wood every single day.
Yeah, he's a lumberjack.
Mm.
A peekaboo.
And then he comes on top of that
And
box.
now what we saw on the rehearsal clip.
Mm. And also this effect with him in the back in the video wall, it needs to be very, very synchronized. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
so hard. And I have the dancers out of
Release
the
the
box.
beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have a dancers in pink dancing cha-cha-cha.
But also I love that they're all connected in the top with those ropes. It's like ourselves that were controlled before we let loose if we get drunk, like he says.
He's fantastic.
Yeah, this is such a very well thought performance, even though it feels so crazy.
It's kind of crazy. Whoa! Yeah,
And
we
I have
got
the
the
change.
choreography and the human centipede he's riding.
Yeah.
But look how he's shining with that neon green, like.
You have the golden also lighting that it suits very well the colors of the whole performance.
Oh yeah, that was beautiful. That was amazing camera shot from the top and just like.
Well, now we have rainbow as colors, like in the lighting, which is so nice.
It's
Okay,
great.
this is so many colors on stage, guys. So many colors on stage.
The whole color palette is now on the stage.
And now we have, it feels like the box was breaking with fire. Okay, this is a very
Yeah, this
good
is
winning
great.
performance.
Amazing.
This is,
Yeah, this is a
I'm
winner's performance. Don't
this
change
is
my
a
mind on
winner's
that.
performance. No, I'm not. I just said that. This feels like a winner's performance.
So
So,
we've heard and seen all 15 songs. So let me ask you now, when you've seen everything,
oh my God, now it's
your
even
10
harder.
qualifiers based on what you saw.
Now it's even harder, because
I know, that's
they
why
were.
I'm asking you first, because I don't want to answer that now.
Okay, so first of all, let's start from the back. I'm pretty sure Finland is qualifying and Sweden as well. That's the very easy ones. Norway as well. Like these are easy ones in.
Okay.
Who else? Let's move on. Moldova will qualify.
You got 4.
Serbia will qualify.
You got 5.
I would say the Netherlands because they really give you something that it's calm for this semifinal, that it's very loud in general. I would like to say for Portugal, but I'm not sure. How many did I say so far? 5?
6.
Including Portugal?
No.
Okay.
Portugal would be your 7.
Oh, I would really like to say Portugal.
Hold on, you said
but I'm not sure.
Finland, you said Sweden, you said Moldova, you said Serbia, you said the Netherlands.
Yes,
Okay, so now you're on your 6th.
6th. So I have 5 more. I do believe that Israel will qualify, even though
Okay,
we
now you
did.
have 6.
I do believe they will qualify. I do believe they will qualify.
Yeah, but it's not groundbreaking.
No, it's not, because they really showed us the best part in the clip last week. So Czechia, I would love it to qualify, but also I'm not convinced. Like before we saw the show, I was sure Croatia will qualify.
Okay, so now I'm counting you 7, so you have 3 left.
Okay, I'm gonna say Azerbaijan and Ireland are not gonna qualify.
Yeah, same.
My mind didn't change on that, even though Azerbaijan gave us a very beautiful performance. But if one calm song will qualify, that would be the Netherlands.
So are you saying Portugal
now I
then?
have this. No. I'm trying to balance out who I want to qualify and who I believe will qualify. Because I want Latvia to qualify. It's such a beautiful song, but I think they're not gonna qualify as well. And Malta. I'm gonna make the bet that Malta will qualify.
I'm lost.
I'm also lost in my thoughts. Wait,
You still haven't said
Switzerland?
Switzerland.
I don't think Switzerland will qualify. But the thing is, I was 100% sure that Switzerland was not going to qualify last year as well. And they did.
But yeah, they qualified via juries.
Exactly. So yeah, so I don't think, even though it's a very beautiful performance, I don't think that it's a song that it's as strong. Actually, now that we see the recap, it kind of helps because we also see what clips they chose.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just,
You are very lost in your thoughts. Wake
I'm
up.
very low. You know what? I'm very lost because in this semifinal we had so many good performances, and I'm like, oh my god, we need to balance out who performed in the first half, who performs in the second half, which ones also the running order, which ones gives a lot of power, and which ones do not. So, for example, I do believe that even Malta or Latvia, one of these two will be border qualifiers.
Possibly.
And if we had one shocking non-qualifier, that
To be
I don't
honest,
want
the
to say
only
it's
shocking non-qualifier would be either Sweden or Finland. There's nothing else that would shock me, if
Norway.
I'm being honest.
Norway as well, no?
Yeah, Norway too. These three would be the only shocking
Yeah.
non-qualifiers. The rest, mm, mm. I mean,
Yeah.
to me, it would be shock. If Israel did not qualify, it would not be shock to me. No, it might be shock for everyone else, but not me.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked either. But I do believe they will qualify. Okay, let's see what's coming up now. As you have Rita Ora, probably.
I don't know where she was born, to be honest.
Rita Ora?
Yeah.
I know she's from Albania or Kosovo, but I'm not sure if she was born there.
Oh, Alyosha. I haven't seen her
Alyosha.
since 2010. But I do remember 2010 national selection in Ukraine. It was a hot mess, as it's usually, but like this one was particularly messy
Why?
because they picked the song. There was like absolute garbage. Then they changed that song because I don't know if because of like the negative response that they got or because they found out that the song was released sooner. Then they picked Alyosha with To Be Free, and then they realized that the song has been like the song was released before September 1st. So then they gave her the
Yeah, they
Sweet
had to
People.
change it. Sweet People
Yeah.
was an incredible entry.
Yeah, I mean, 13 years old me was not as impressed, but 26 years old me sees this song way differently than before.
Yeah.
And I think that the song is timeless. Like the message of Sweet People is just timeless.
Yeah. And especially now.
Oh, look. We
This
just saw
interval act
some
is very beautiful.
so innovative,
Mm.
creative, like the laser lights, um, figures running around the stage. Amazing. And she's singing Ukrainian. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was surprised that they chose her. That basically they picked her as an
She
interval
doesn't have
act.
a big career in Ukraine. Do you
I don't
know?
know. I don't know, honestly. But I guess they wanted like a little bit of change when it comes to artists because like they had Onuka, Ruslana, and these artists in 2017 when they hosted. Oh my god, this is so futuristic.
Yeah, it's a very, very beautiful performance, even though I have to say something.
Yeah.
So they showed us all this SMS on stage with the blue and the blue and yellow, but the shades of the blue and yellow they used, I'm not gonna say which one, but they reminded a very specific gay dating application, and not the colors of Ukraine. I'm pretty sure it was the intention, which is kind of sad because it took away the
Like
emotional
honestly,
element.
it reminded me good old Android chat, but I mean,
It could be, yeah.
you do you.
And now we see the flag of UK coming in. And actually, many flags
Poland,
and many.
Sweden, Greece,
Mhm.
Germany.
Lithuania, Spain. It's a very beautiful.
It's visually absolutely outstanding. And now we are seeing the colors of Ukraine.
Yeah. It's funny that I'm start talking and then I go out of the blue. I just get
Yeah, I'm
lost from
also
what I
like,
can see.
yeah.
Well, and then we have laser beams of the Ukrainian colors on here
Yeah.
in a Leo shot. Yeah, that's beautiful.
That was nice.
I'm excited to see how Italy, France, and Germany will be as well. The
The
power of
power of
women.
woman. Oh, we are gender specific.
Very.
I don't like it, but I mean, whatever. And now we are getting another recap.
Another recap.
Oh my god, I love Alessandra so
Hmm.
much.
She has a great energy. Okay, so now that we see the second recap, I would like you to tell me, is there
Okay,
any song that changed your mind that you thought it wouldn't qualify, but now you think it would be?
Switzerland. No, the Netherlands. The Netherlands.
The Netherlands. Okay.
Because it like was my qualifier, but after everything I saw on the pre-parties and from the rehearsal clip, I was kind of not counting them in. But after what I saw on Heard right now, I think it's the Netherlands. And on the other hand, the biggest disappointment was probably
Hmm.
Portugal
Really?
and Israel. But I didn't like Israel before. I kind of liked Portugal. So
Yeah.
I guess it's Portugal that was kind of underwhelming.
I was a bit underwhelmed as well from by Portugal, but not because of your vocals. Your vocals were
No, her
incredible.
vocals are amazing. The performance is just
And I think the
bland,
camera angles are not the most, let's say, the
flattering.
cleverest. Yeah. And the lighting, because you just have three colors going on all the time.
Why is Israel constant? Like, why are they picking the parts where she is not even singing?
And because it's the most impressive of the song.
Exactly. And you cannot build the popularity of your song or the success of your song on one part only. That's what I
Exactly.
think. Just like you couldn't build it on performance only, you just cannot rely on that.
I also don't understand why for Sweden there is a shot that in this clip that they released last week we saw a camera going up,
Yeah.
and we saw it in this shot as well, in this performance, and they still keep using exactly that shot for the recap.
It's like
And in the
it
Netherlands
reminds
too, they have a shot that there's a camera in front. Okay, Finland is pure joy.
Do you know what I love about Keria is the fact that on stage he's like an angry dog, but then you meet him in the person and he's just like a cupcake.
Yeah.
He,
Well, in
he
the
is like
beginning, he's
absolutely
like an angry
amazing
dog.
person. Like personality, he's shining. Like wherever he goes, he just shines.
Mm. He's very unique in every aspect.
Now the Rita is coming.
Excited for Rita Ora. I love her. Her voice is groundbreaking.
What's up with these kids on the stage all the time? They should be sleeping at this at this time, not performing. Oh yeah, Ritual is
Mm.
probably my most favorite Rita Ora song. Such a good memories with this one.
Yeah, she has so many great songs. What she's wearing is so weird. It's like she's wearing a table. But it's
It reminds me of Lithuania 2014. She also had this like weird
yeah.
skirt and she had holes in it, and her dancer was
Mm.
poking out of these holes in the skirt, and I was like, what the hell is this? You know?
Now anywhere. She
Yeah,
really has so
anywhere
many
also.
good hits.
And even though I freaking hate 50 Shades of Grey or Freedom or whatever they have, I think that her duet with Liam Payne for 50 Shades is
Mm.
amazing. And I was listening to it on the loop.
She looks so stunning, and she's really a huge star. So that we're, let's say, lucky
Yeah,
to
but
have her.
Yeah, but see, like, this is how you should do it. Just like, you don't need to invite all these American singers. You don't need Justin Timberlake. You don't need the freaking Madonna that just takes your money and gives absolutely like shitty performance. Call Rita Ora. She's international star and she's local.
Exactly, exactly.
And it's gonna bring you viewers because everybody fucking loves Rita Ora.
We have so many amazing local artists that are Europeans at least, and they're doing a great in the whole world.
Where did that red ring light came from? Like this stage keeps constantly like surprising me. Like I keep seeing new
Yeah,
things that I didn't even know that are there. And also Lonely Together is my favorite that she had with
so beautiful.
Avicii.
Yeah, and now she took out the table for quite some time, and we just see her.
Yeah, we are just impressed what we see.
Yeah, she's giving us a show. It's like we're going to a Rita Ora show.
I mean, Rihanna in the Super Bowl, who that?
Well, we cannot compare. She's not pregnant, but she's really giving us a Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah. It's like VMA, Brit Awards, everything you want.
It's like Eurovision is for Europe, everything Americans have. They have Met Gala, we have the Eurovision turquoise carpet and the fashion in Eurovision. They have halftime show, we have the interval acts. They have their awards, you have Eurovision. Okay, let's see what her new song will be.
This looks great. This is a top
Mm.
tier music awards performance.
Mhm.
And notice that the whole time she's on that smaller stage and she's like absolutely living her best life there.
Oh, she is. Don't you get a bit of Beyonce vibes in the outfit? Like now that she
Kinda,
took out
yeah.
the
And her looks
table
also
and
like,
the
if I didn't
hair,
have my
yeah,
glasses on, if I took these down, I would say, Beyonce.
yeah.
I need those glasses so I can see you properly. Yeah, this was Beyonce, kinda.
Mm.
But we love Beyonce, we love Rita Ora. We don't judge. We like it.
I'm not the biggest fan of Beyonce, to be honest, but I love Rita Ora.
Like, I'm generally not a big fan of like these worldwide superstars. It's not something that I'm interested in my free time and in my playlist.
Mm.
Now we are getting what? Yeah, 2003. We all remember UK's entry for 2003. Cry, cry, baby.
So
Oh
a few
yeah.
moments.
Now the flashbacks. The flashbacks to 20 years ago when the biggest controversy
Mm.
was Britney and Madonna kissing on the stage. I still forget that Ukraine actually debuted in 2003.
Exactly, and they already have 3 wins.
They debuted in 2003, but I just always am like in this thing that they debuted with Ruslana in 2004. I love these
Well, you
flashbacks.
might
When
think
they
this
do
is
these flashbacks on Eurovision, I just love it. This is my one of my probably top 5 most favorite songs ever. Katrina and the Waves.
actually in the waves. It's a
Because I was
very
born in
iconic song.
1997, so that's why.
Mm.
And Jade Even was also my favorite. Like
Jade was so good.
it's my time. It's timeless song.
And her vocal performance on stage was one of the best we ever had.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Even though we had many great ones in Eurovision.
And I remember growing up with Wild Dances and my number
Me
one without
too.
even knowing they were Eurovision winners.
Okay, I did know. We were listening to them all the time, everywhere in school and in all the parties. I mean, I'm a bit older than you, so
I heard an interesting conspiracy theory a few days ago that Sam Ryder
mhm.
got did so well in televote because of his TikTok fame.
Yes.
And I was like, no, I don't think so. It was because of TikTok.
Ah, that's a conspiracy. Just because of no, I don't think it's
Hmm?
just because of the TikTok thing. Also, he didn't do that great in the televote.
Fifth.
Yeah, he did very well, but if you remember that he won the jury vote.
Well, North Macedonia also won the jury vote and got 50 points from televote.
Yeah.
They ain't bad.
So how Achillea saying hello, hello Achillea, hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Or if you remember Sweden 2018 finishing second in jury vote and then being second to last in televote. It was a
That was
priceless
such a big
moment. It was a
moment. That was a
priceless
big moment.
moment.
Yeah.
I'm really, really curious about how the qualifiers announcement's gonna look like.
Mm.
I mean, I heard and I saw what they were planning to do, and I'm so happy
Yeah,
that
that
we
was so
bullied
bad.
them to the point they ditched it.
So bad.
It was so bad. Like, do you know? And I had someone saying that it's gonna be better because then you can see like the pure joy of the artist and not like the whole delegation, just jumping on him. But I think that's the actual beauty of that moment, like the whole delegation celebrating and
Yeah,
stuff like that. So props to them that they went back to the old ways because I mean, yeah, we've had a lot of changes in Eurovision, but some things should stay the way they
I
are.
agree. No, that was such a bad idea because also in the green room, like you said, you have the whole team, the whole of everyone who worked for that song being there and being seen, rather than just being on stage. And also, imagine not qualifying and needing to be on that stage. No.
Yeah, with all of them just, living their best moments. I love Tibor, by the way. I'm so upset they
Mhm.
did not call him as a host because I love him. Because I remember him being one of the three hosts in Kiev
Yeah.
6 years ago, but he was only hosting Green Room.
Yeah, that was sad. Was it why did this happen? Was it because his English was not as good as the other two?
I don't know why, but I think that he was the best one of them three.
Maybe. But he did present the turquoise carpet yesterday.
Oh, this moment.
What happened?
There was the moment when he
Lol.
realized that they won.
Did he not expect it? But that is so sweet because we know how big of a Euro fan he is.
Yeah. And also, I liked him as a host of Vidbir. So I think he
Yeah.
should be one of the hosts. Like, they could definitely do like two males, two females, and like two UK, two Ukrainian.
Mm.
Balance. We like balance. And since I don't go on TikTok, I don't know what he's doing as an online host because I
Hmm.
just don't watch TikTok. So that's why I miss him, kind of.
Yeah, I also don't watch TikTok, so which is a bit minus for Eurovision right now.
I really like. I real shit downloaded it for just the first rehearsals, and then I deleted it again. If I want to watch like stupid content, I still have Instagram Reels.
That's true.
Oh, Dustin the Turkey from
Okay, yeah.
2008.
Yeah, but now it's just a hand.
Yeah, thank God.
I
But
mean,
he
back then it
mentioned
was just a hand
Slovakia
as
in
well,
the.
just with a cover.
Also, yeah, back to the as we were talking about the announcement.
Hmm.
I just could not imagine how that would work. Like, what? You get 15 like square and frames, and what? Like, who would they be running to celebrate?
Exactly.
Which is so weird. This is not X Factor. Don't turn it into X Factor. We've had enough that they kind of turned this into Melody Festivalen
Mm.
and still hasn't ditched some things that they implemented from Melody Festivalen. So no, don't turn this to an X
What
Factor.
would you like to be ditched?
The pre-recorded backing vocals.
Yeah, that I would hate. I would
That's
love.
just bad. Then you have songs like Poland that are
Philomena.
like, oh, great, because they rely on the pre-recorded backing vocals. It's just ridiculous.
Mm. Now we have Mans being back, fighting with Philomena. So you have like previous hosts. So they're playing a Eurovision trivia game, which is fun.
Yeah, let's play with them.
Lol. So now
Oh,
they need to
now
pick if
let's.
the qualifiers or not.
No, this did not qualify.
It
Mm-mm.
did not, but it was one of my favorite, most iconic songs.
It was just so cheesy. It's so
I
Eurovision.
know, but
This
I
is
need to
like
say that.
mid 2000s nostalgia. I remember it not qualifying.
2007. I was so sad.
I mean, my gamer soul is now pleased. Oh, this is what I'm
Yeah, feel
referring to.
louder
My
now.
gamer soul is pleased with these like gaming visuals. My God,
They
this
don't remember
like I
what
kind of
happened last
like,
year.
huh?
They don't even remember what happened last year with Achille Lauro.
I was a big fan of Stripper, but like the performance was horrendous. Oh, there's the non-qualifier.
That's the only time that Sweden did not qualify, no?
Yeah, they finished 11th. I remember hating that song because 13 years old me really wanted Eric Sada with Memboy, and they picked this. It was just
I love this game. Actually, this is a very interesting interval video.
filler.
So are we going to have this quiz in every semifinal and maybe the final too? That would be so fun. Who takes the crowns? Okay, we're going to have it on Thursday as well.
Oh, they're still counting the votes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the dance battle between Noah, Karia, and the Busker. Sounds like the beginning of a bad joke.
Yeah. Now I can just make jokes in my head.
Yeah. I can't help myself, but Noah looks so 13.
She's
I don't
so
know how old she
beautiful.
is, but she looks 13.
13? No, re.
Yeah. Like a
Looks-
teenager, you know?
So I love that everyone is just doing the unicorn. I want to see everyone now do the cha-cha-cha choreography. And then also you have the... What are the baskers going to show us?
It's gonna be me tomorrow in my living room.
Okay, so the baskers are showing their... I would say Michael Jackson moves.
Kinda.
The way you said kinda sounded like Karia.
Karia.
Karia. Technically, we have 15 minutes left for this semifinal. And I guess oh, that was such a weird wrong camera shot. And then probably we're gonna have the big three of the big five performing. Oh no! Now we're gonna have them. No?
Yeah.
So excited.
I just fucking hate the fact that they gave me onions into this salad. I'm still not over it. I can smell them, you know?
I would love some dinner right now. But the good thing is that it's still kinda early, so I can have something after we finish.
Well, for me, it's almost 11.
Yeah,
So-
here in Portugal, it's not even 10, so it's... I'm really excited. It's a moment that I'm very excited for. These three countries. Ooh. We just heard...
She's a rock singer.
Ooh, we have the hosts are really nailing it with their voices and their notes this year. We didn't hear what Alicia said. They were asking her if she's ready to rock, but I think her mic was off.
Okay, cameras
What's going
not
on in this
working.
stage?
Oh, oh! I hope that
Okay,
this ain't
now,
gonna happen.
we have no idea what's going on.
What in the Elon Musk is this guy?
Oh my god, that guy really does look like Elon Musk. It's the floor manager, but
See, they have a new host, and they did not even know that they have him.
mm, okay. So now he's explaining what's going on about the staging of Germany and actually every single staging. But why isn't that staging? That now we see something they're bringing something on, but
Yeah, this is Lazara.
yeah, it's a
Boiling
dress,
here. It's a dress.
and here just standing there. She is really a queen this season. The way she sees everyone, she's so regal. She's the only one this season that she's like, watching you with that face, that expression.
Oh, bro! Like if they're going to perform, I don't want to see it. I
Why?
want to be
They are going to
surprised.
perform.
I want to be surprised. I don't want to see it.
You were not surprised from all of the performances from the semifinal.
But okay, but no,
You knew that they were going to perform.
no. I kind of forgot about that. I forgot that we are watching a dress rehearsal and not the jury show.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Okay, you're gonna turn it off now. It's the time, or you can watch the whole show. We have France, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. Let's see. Okay, we really start with some amazing camera angles that start from the bottom, then it goes wide.
France is back at its roots.
Mm. Then it starts very classic, and you think, oh, classic France. And then when she turns it on,
I'm gonna check the odds. Like,
I think she's third. I would like to see if there's any change with the dress, if she's gonna go down from there or.
Portugal is now 9th for the semifinal.
Hmm.
And Czech Republic is also rising.
Really? That's a surprise.
Meanwhile, the second semifinal is just messy.
Yeah, because in the first there are so many good songs, in the second exactly the opposite.
Well, Finland is failing in odds.
Really?
Of 40% chance. Bless you.
Thank you. Okay, the performance of France is very beautiful, and I can see why you had amazing pictures from that. Because it does feel like, indeed, like she came out of a museum.
No, the
and
high
now we
note
have
is incoming. Oh,
This is a very beautiful moment. But I do believe we lose her a bit because she has this black dress and there's a lot of black in the background.
Oh yeah, of course, French flag. If it's not Eiffel Tower, it's French flag.
Yeah. But it was a nice moment because she sings
Whoa,
about La
whoa,
Gran
look, the
France.
golden rain, it's raining.
It's a very beautiful song. And then a very, very beautiful performance. Can it win? I don't think so, except if we have something like Finland winning a lot in the televote, but not in the juries, because yeah, I'm very curious to see how Finland will do in the juries, and then
Same.
Sweden winning on the other hand. She can pop up and say, "Hey, I'm here. I'm good on both."
Yeah, like hello, game over, you know?
Okay, so now we have two more countries, Italy and Germany, to perform. We're waiting for them. So yeah, then they're just building the stage. That's why you also see us at quiet. So we're waiting. We gave kind of predictions. Ask us, yeah, if you wanna give us any Eurovision questions or even non-Eurovision questions, shoot. Now we're just waiting for a country to come up. Probably, yeah, Italy or Germany. One of these two.
I think it's Germany because they introduced them
Probably.
second.
Yeah. But I'm very excited for Marco as well. You know, I'm a huge Marco Mengoni fan, so I was.
Who are you? Wow,
Yes.
I'm shocked.
The thing is, I am mad that I couldn't do this year in Eurovision there because there is Lorraine and Marco, which are two of my biggest, let's say, Eurovision crushes in an artistic way. And I'm like, damn it. That's the year I would have to be there. And also, it looks like it's an amazing year to be part of the press. From my friends that are there as well, they told me that Liverpool really feels like Eurovision is happening there. Everything is Eurovision in Liverpool right now.
Yeah, from what I could see that I got from my friends and everything, like it's a vibe because I remember last year in Turin, like you came there and you just felt like you came to Turin, you know?
Yeah.
You really could see the Eurovision atmosphere going on only around the arena and around the Eurovision village, and that was it.
This is sad because we expected something more from Italy. Also, my friends also that have been to both Turin and Liverpool, comparing these two, they told me that yeah, Liverpool does feel like they are going for Eurovision.
Yeah, like
And they
Lisbon.
love
Like I
having
also
Eurovision
remember
there.
this Eurovision atmosphere in Lisbon.
Mhm.
Like literally everywhere you went, there was just like all aboard, 12
Yeah.
points and stuff like that. Beautiful. It was really nice. Also, like from my own experience, I remember Vienna being also like you just came there and you were like, oh, I'm in Vienna. But there's nothing happening here.
Have you been to Kiev in 2017?
No, I was planning to, but like my school ruined that for me. And till this day, I'm just like, so sad and that I did not go there
No,
because it could have been an experience.
yeah, it was. I've been. It was my first time. It was very. It really felt like Kiev was living in Eurovision. Okay, we're watching Germany now, and they're really bringing up the
Yeah, this is going to be my father's favorite
stage.
song.
that platforms that they have, like the pyramid platforms, are very impressive. I cannot imagine how hot it should be. It should be in that latex outfits that they have. They must be
Probably
melting
sweating
inside.
their ass.
What I realize is that many, for example, France before had a black dress and there was a lot of black and we could lose here in the camera angles. Now Germany, they have red and we have a lot of red and sometimes we lose them, or maybe it's just the bad quality of the stream that we have.
Oh, whoa! Germany said budget.
Yeah, there's a lot of
With the
pyro going
pyro.
on.
Like I don't like the song, but there's a line that absolutely speaks to my soul, and that's like, "We're so happy we could die."
I could see why it could speak to your soul.
But I don't feel like this is going to do well. It's too old school, and it's Germany.
Hmm.
See, there are countries that will never learn. Germany is one of them, or I don't know. But this can work with the age demography of my father, which is 50 plus.
Yeah, there's a lot of fire on stage. I would like to see some different colors to break up this red.
Yeah, like in 2021, we had all pink. Now it's all
Yeah,
red all the time.
exactly.
And I hate red.
You have red in colors and then pink in outfits, especially in the second semifinal. But their energy on stage is really great. His vocals, those screams that he has.
And he's barefoot. Wow.
No, he is barefoot.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, he's very tall as well. Or at least he looks very tall. For the outfit that he had, I wouldn't imagine him being barefoot. I would imagine him with like heels or something, but like
I think
big
that he might be so
chunky
tall that
foot.
if he wore like heels, he would be like an Eiffel Tower, you know?
Yeah. Well, but something chunky and big. But maybe yeah, he's very tall. Especially we can see him compared to his bandmates. Interesting. I like their performance. I do think they did the best they could with the song they have.
Mm,
And now we have Italy left.
it's gonna be beautiful. I know.
Marco. Yeah. It's just this timeless Italian ballad that you just
Yeah.
love. And I'm pretty sure they just give us this chic, not old, but timeless performance.
Yeah, but still, I was more of a team Ultimo for Sanremo.
In other
So
years, I liked Ultimo more, but this year, no. I think he was
I liked him more than in 2019, to be
screaming
honest.
more. Mm,
No,
yeah, I
I
prefer
think that
Ultimo.
I Tuoi Particolari was way louder song. Like
You think so?
Alba
Because I had exactly
had
the
this.
opposite.
Look, Alba had this big gradation in the final minute. Well, I Tuoi Particolari was like loud all the time. I mean, but good loud. I mean, he has a good voice.
I love
Yeah,
the
we love
floor
you too.
manager, and yeah, he's engaging so much with that audience.
Do you know what's the other thing why I regret that I did not go to Liverpool? That
Why?
it's actually UK where they actually speak English, so I could actually be able to talk to people.
That's true. That's so true. Well, next year we're probably going to one of the two, probably Sweden or Finland, and they can. In both of these countries, most people speak English.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah. I mean, if France wins, that's a different story. What happened with the stream? So the stream is paused right now on Marco. Can we have sound back? Okay, we're back. We're back.
So are they posting these on YouTube
After tomorrow, they're gonna post
after
the full
tomorrow, right?
performances. Yes, after the semifinal. In the semifinal, I don't. I think they're not showing the full performance. They're just showing one
Just
minute,
a
I
little
think.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm so excited for that.
Like if he's gonna have like the two boys dancing behind him, it's gonna be such a Ireland 2018 vibe.
Yeah.
I I just now realized that they're lighting the green room in the colors of the country that is like
Yeah.
I just realized it now.
No, since the beginning, I saw that there were many. There are the lights in the Greek room, so they change them all the time.
Yeah, me and my observation skills.
Okay, so he wears exactly what he wore in the second rehearsal, and I love that. They're doing something weird with the camera.
Oh, the boys have trampolines. That's
Yeah,
artistic. Very interesting. I haven't seen this since Greece
Greece 2015.
2014.
Yeah, and it looks beautiful because you don't see the trampolines; you just see them going up and down.
This is gonna be my wedding song, my first dance.
So beautiful. The camera angles on this song are so beautiful. They give me like a very ethereal vibe. And Marco's voice, oh my God.
Like I just want to slow dance to this one.
Yeah, it's my favorite ballad of the year.
Yeah, same. I think I'm gonna rearrange my top 10.
Yeah, me too. It's such a beautiful performance. I love that the cameras are going faster now.
And he's standing on the Luna.
Hmm. This is so emotional. This dress rehearsal made me feel like God I felt the first time I listened to that song, which was I nearly cried.
Gorgeous.
This is just, for me, the definition of beauty. The sound of beauty, like Italians said last year. The
Thank
song
you.
was incredible. The performance, the camera angles, the simplicity and the timelessness of it. No, this was incredible. And now probably we're just gonna have the fake results. And I think maybe this is a good time to wrap it up because it might take some time and we know exactly what is gonna happen. What do we say, Evie?
Yeah. We're both gonna have a dinner finally.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see
Right?
tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know, we'll see
For sure, we're
tomorrow
gonna have
what's
the lives on Wednesday and Friday to discuss again the dress rehearsals and everything that's gonna go there. That's gonna happen. But yeah, I think okay. Before we wrap it up, what was your favorite from the 3 out of the 6
Italy.
qualifiers? Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
What?
What was the question?
Out
Oh,
of
you
the
mean
3 direct
oh,
qualifiers, out of the 6
I mean
direct
ask me
qualifiers, you
3
saw
out of
3.
3. Well, I've just seen 3.
Yeah, no, we just
Italy.
saw, yeah, out of these 3,
Italy.
which one? Italy. Yeah, for me
Italy.
too. It was just, I don't know, it was just beautiful. It was no too much effort, nothing crazy. It was just beautiful. And also, I loved the fact that we just had the dancers in the back as silhouettes, but we never saw them coming in the front or nothing exaggerated. All the attention was on Marco and the camera angles and his voice and his emotions. Yeah, that's it. So I would say this is a time
Okay,
to
I'm
say
turning this
goodnight.
off.
Yeah. Thank you, Evie, for being here. And thank you everyone who's been here all these hours as well. And we're gonna give a date for sure for the next 2 dress rehearsals. For the moment, good night.
And bon appetit.
And bon appetit. Bye, good night.
Bye.